Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage.
Everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. 67 Camaro RS convertible. First generation Camaros have really gone up in value well. Throw in the fact that the top goes down too. Throw in the fact that it's black, a gorgeous red interior with the red nose stripe on it with the redline radials. And this car is off the hook good looking. So anytime you get a classic car or something like that, you know, if it was just primer, you'd be okay with it. It wouldn't look great. But in the sense of here, this car is beautiful black paint. So, you know, I say I'm probably pretty shallow because I really like nice looking stuff. And I'm hoping that you're with me on this. So anyway, come check this out for a second because I want you to see, because when you're looking online, this you're not seeing. Check out the quality of this paint. You can read every word, every wrinkle in the paper, whatever, anywhere on here. And that's important that you're able to see something like that. Okay, for instance, like this red stripe here has been clear coated over so it won't wear out the edges over time. The body's nice and straight because there's lots of new sheet metal all over the car. The RS front end with the hideaway headlights just looks great on here. The rally wheels, which make it authentic, okay? And then you got the redline radials, okay, with the flat caps, the correct year flat caps. Remember that the 67 is the only one with this one, not the tall hat caps like 68 and 69. And down the sides of the car, look how nice. You know, a black car is very tough to get to do right. Throw in the fact that it's a convertible because the doors sag and things like that over time. And it takes a lot of time to line everything up, get the paint laid down, and get it to be a really nice car. The call outs here for the 350. It's got the SS package added to it also, and it's just a beautifully done car. And you know, this was all professionally reproduced and restored, so you know you're getting something that's really, really nice. And we're gonna walk around now and look at some of the detail stuff you can get if you wanted to go to a car show, if you wanted to go for a drive or whatever, and see some of those things that, that other people will see when you're out there, okay? All right, let's take a peek under the hood for a second. All right, this is nicely detailed, you know, and this is okay if you want to make this a little more authentic or not. We decided to try just a little bit more bling under the hood. So we could do one of two things. We could do the cowl induction air cleaner if you'd like. And we can also, this is added on, this comes off as just a covering for the hoses and it looks really nice, and we can put the battery topper on it. So I think it looks great. It's up to you. If you don't like it, no big deal, we'll take it off. Just let us know how you want to handle that. But it's beautifully detailed in here. And it's got, this is kind of nice too because it's got the ceramic coated exhaust, so it'll keep it from rusting. It'll look really nice for a really long time. And this looks fresh in here. It looks good when you open it. It's all nicely painted up inside of here instead of just satin or flat black. You know, it's a little bit over restored in some places, which is, you know, I don't hate that because the more you can restore a car, the nicer it is to drive and the nicer it is to look at. So we got this cool call outs back here. We got the RS package with the reverse lights down low. SS gas cap call out here, nicely restored, great looking black paint, great sounding car too, so when we fire that up you can hear that. But look at where the detail goes on, which is really nice. Like you get a real BF Goodrich radial TA in here with a painted wheel. Look how detailed and painted the jack and everything is. Everything is just a little dust on there, sorry. But everything is painted, it's nice, it's detailed, the mat looks good, the trunk is splatter painted properly, new soft gaskets, painted nicely in here. Correct holes for the rear spoiler. Just a really good looking car from behind. I love the red interior, and the red boot that matches the interior looks even better. All right, check out the inside. So one of the nice things about these is the fact that you can take some friends with you for a ride. You take another couple out with you. You can take a car like this to dinner because it drives so well. You know, it's been restored, so most everything's either been replaced, replated, or is brand new. And I think that as you ride around in these cars, with the sound and the feel of it, it just, I don't know, man, it just makes for a great smile. You pull up to some restaurant, and this is the car that they park out front because everybody loves it. All right, so a couple more options in here. You got bucket seats, you got the console, we got the correct shifter, all right? This has a little bit of an updated AM/FM stereo in it. What we can do for you, what we do for a lot of people is, we can always add an AM/FM digital sound system. We normally put that in the glove box and hide it with a remote control, so it looks kind of stock in the dash, but you can have AM/FM, iPod, CD. It's just a few bucks, it's not a lot of money. This is nice too. You got tilt wheel. You got your full gauges here. This has an updated set of gauges, which I thought looked really nice in the car, and that's why I didn't take them out. Just, I love a red interior. I just think it looks good. You know, you don't always see them, so you see a lot of black interiors. And that looks nice too. Okay, how about I start it up for you so you can hear what it sounds like. closing up an awesome looking vehicle here. 67 first year Camaro RS SS convertible, right? Cowl induction hood, got the nose stripe on it. It's got the red interior, it's got the redline tires with the right rally wheels, detailed trunk, the underneath is nicely painted. And I run down all the great things that are on here with the front and rear spoilers, the center console, the tilt wheel, all those things that make for a great driving car that sometimes we forget to ask about. So if you can find a way to get a really cool car in your life, this could be the one. Call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.